we're recording again, and Michelle's got a question.
Well, I was told that there was a story about at Uncle Slim's for St. Nick.
Oh. Ralph knows more about that
I was
one.
going to say.
Do you want to say something about that?
What's that?
Uncle Slim and St. Nick?
When you used to live before. What was that about, Jen?
They said there was some tapping on the window.
Yeah, he broke
Oh,
the,
yeah. Grandpa was sitting there, he was out at that time. And we had a double pane, you know. But
Yeah.
tapping the window, Grandpa, oh, he was all excited, you know. All of a sudden, bing, in come the glass. By the time the third or fourth one came in, he made noise. You was there too that time, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were all there.
Ruth was too.
Yeah.
So what was it?
He just,
Broke the glass.
well, he was a little bit slow upstairs. So then they had to call the right Nicholas. He come later on.
Was that for Christmas?
No, we always had Nicholas.
Nicholas.
That was on,
December
what
6th.
day was that on?
Sixth of,
6th of
When
December.
was that at our house?
that was at your house.
Yeah.
Now, who are the two characters that would dress
Yeah,
up and
two
take a
big
kid away?
windows. You know what you had in long,
Yeah,
And then I-
tap, 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 oh, down comes, Grandpa's all excited, the first one, we tapped the window, oh, he was, by the time the second, third one down, he wasn't happy no more.
Well, didn't he come in the house too, and you guys kind of attacked him, he took his mask off. So then Uncle Slim thought he's gonna get a Santa Claus out there.
And they got the real one then.
Yeah, and there's two guys came out, and boy, he had you guys standing on the table, and he hit that stick down on the table.
Well, who was the Santa Claus in the first place?
Oh, he was,
Gussie Kramer,
he
Gussie
was slow
Foltz.
upstairs.
Gussie
What?
Foltz.
He was a little
Gussie-
slow upstairs.
Oh, Gussie Foltz.
Gussie Foltz, yeah.
No, it wasn't Gussie, it was,
Sure it was.
Gussie Foltz, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
Gussie
thought-
Foltz.
Huh?
Yeah, and
wasn't the one of them a little bit slow?
Yeah, he was a little short guy to
Yeah.
start out with, and he
then you
was
brought
just,
out,
Was you
yeah.
by Slim quite a bit then, or
what's that?
you worked for Slim or quite a bit by Slim, or?
Well, they had neighbors.
Yeah,
They
neighbors.
lived up on the hill. Up on
Well,
the
I-
hill. Foltz was,
Still heard that first tap, Grandpa, he was all excited, about the time the window started falling, he was more than excited.
So are these the
Yeah,
same
he-
St.
he
Nick
did
things
come
that I
around
heard
in the
about?
house then, and used bigger, older guys took pulled old little Gussie down, and then they'd start taking their stuff off.
Yeah.
And anyhow, then,
Uncle Slim.
Slim, Dad, he kicked, chased him out, and he says, then he called, I think it was John Schrader.
Yeah, John Schrader, I don't know who the other guy was.
Yeah, and he called him and he said, we had a fake Santa Claus. And he'd like to, wanna know if you could send a good one out. It didn't take long, he come too.
So St. Ben had its own phone at that time, you all had, you all had a phone?
Yeah, yeah.
And John Schrader was a,
One phone per
Yeah, Schrader.
household.
So you had one phone per household in St. Ben?
Yeah.
So you all had, what is that called, party lines?
Yeah.
Is there any funny stories about party lines or anything where, who was it that there was someone that always would listen in on the wrong party?
Oh, they all do.
That was the rumor mill.
That was a women's news.
That was our,
Entertainment. I
that
guess.
was, yeah, that was our daily, our paper.
So,
Sometimes you did rubber so you didn't get it quite straight, then you got it all mixed up.
Yeah.
Interrupted.
so I don't think people, there might be a lot of people that might watch this and not even know what a party line is. So why don't one of you explain exactly what a party line is on the phone?
There's about 10 people on the same line, and you each had a separate ring, like 2 longs and a short, or two longs, or.
4 shorts, I think
Yeah.
ours was 4 shorts when we moved up to
Too long,
the
wasn't
Santa
it?
Claus
But
place.
my girlfriend and I, we decided we didn't want the rubbernecks to listen. So every day at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 4 o'clock, we would just pick up the phone and start talking. Well, pretty soon the neighbors got wise to that, and they were You could hear click, 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 they were all listening in again. It didn't last long.
So the 10 people were on one line, did you all share the same bill?
No, it was $1 a year. It was $1 a year, and everybody had a phone, you know. That stretched clear down like the Jay Cook, you know, and Herb Price, and way out there with the Goldens and stuff. There was 10, 12 people on the line.
Wasn't it before that it went to a switchboard and you couldn't hear? You would dial into the switchboard.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
switchboard would ring.
No, the switchboard was after this. They had a switchboard up there, but it just was a one-line phone. You just had a one line, and when you ring, why, it just rang.
Then that switchboard would connect you to the other line, another line with.
Yeah.
Like I always remember Uncle Nick's number was 12, 14 on line 3 or whatever.
That single line
No,
came
it
in.
was 1222 on, because a short was a 1 and a long was 2.
Yeah. But that
Yeah.
single line came in about the time we got married, 47, 46, 47.
But you still had a party line. When did you lose your party line?
Well, we had, it was a double. We had a double line then. See, then they could call out, you know, further out. And it wasn't, when we just had the single line, they used the ground for a ground. But when they put in the double line, then they hooked one to the,
It was a lot better phone then.
yeah, we had a better phone.
So how good were the phones when if you had to make a call in say 1938? How good were the phones?
If you made if you had to
Well,
make a
working
long
good,
distance telephone call, though, you really couldn't. You
Nobody
couldn't,
did make
you
one.
wouldn't, you'd only give the message, you wouldn't visit on the phone at that time.
That was for long distance.
And when we had bad weather, they put a long ring on the line, they'd say, "No school today," remember that? Uh-huh.
We were snug upstairs sleeping when that long ring come, boy, that was music
That
to
was
your
good.
ears. You probably remember that, Leroy, huh?
That was good clues.
Yeah.
Was that could you make that sound yourself, or did that have to come from the school?
What's that?
Could you make that sound yourself by ringing the phone?
No.
Okay.